So ever since we were confirmed by the HR and we got into our final roles, we've been engaged in our roles such that most of us really don't have the time sometimes to meet up. However, we make it a point that every second or third Thursday, my WhatsApp is buzzing with my fellow lead leads asking for a social gathering or a night out. So we make it a point to hang out and unwind. My name is Nikhil Ratanpal. I'm from the Indian School of Business, graduated in 2015. I'm currently working with the Aditya Birla Payments Bank. I'm a product manager currently out there. I'm managing third-party product relationships, assets, liabilities, etc. I'm managing this with both the internal group companies in the financial services as well as external entities. I started off my first stint with Abof, which is the new e-commerce venture at that time, and I was primarily into product management and marketing. I worked directly with the Chief Product Officer and had regular reviews with the CEO. Gave me a great opportunity to give recommendations around user experience, do cost-benefit analysis in that domain. So it was a good experience. My second stint was, in stark contrast to the first one, in fact, was in the manufacturing sector with Birla Carbon, where I was working in the finance function directly with the CFO. And I was giving recommendations around managing specific risk as well as using working capital in the business. My third stint was where I am right now, which eventually transformed into my final role, was with the Aditya Birla Payments Bank, where I was working with the head of the payments bank. So it's been a great learning experience, considering just the sheer gamut of businesses that I worked in. What I also take away as a key learning was the opportunity that I got to work in close proximity with senior leadership. It kind of gave me an understanding as to how they view their business, how they take calculated decisions, and how they go about doing their decision making. So I think that's an invaluable learning. I think the 5 values of the group, speed, passion, seamlessness, integrity, and commitment, they're embodied and they serve as a guiding principle throughout the business. And I think that's something that I've embodied as I've gone through the journey myself. Now, in addition to that, we've had constant reviews by business leaders, both at the end of the stints, as well as at the end of my confirmation and throughout my final role. So I think things like this have gone around shaping my personality and will hold me in good stead as I look forward to embarking on more senior management roles eventually in the future. Look, Aditya Birla Group is an extremely successful conglomerate. It's got a huge diversity of businesses, right from manufacturing to retail. This means that for any young student from campus, it would offer me a great opportunity to work across different businesses and different functions, something that I wouldn't have even thought about doing. In addition to that, I spoke with a number of seniors of mine and people from the industry, and they all had great things to say about the LEAD program. In addition to that, at the end of the 6 months, you tend to get key strategic and operational roles within the group, generally in an entity of your choice. So it seemed like a great career choice off campus. One of my favorite songs is Dream On by Aerosmith, and I think the lines "Dream on till your dreams come true" is extremely relevant within the group because you're faced with challenges in your roles, and sometimes they're extremely difficult, but you've got to persevere and you've got to be patient, and I think eventually things will fall into place. So.